Oh my god. No, I don't know if anyone will join him. I should probably keep this one short. There's something in my eyes. Hi! I know! Oh my gosh, I know. You will not believe what happened. So, I'm hearing rocks thrown at my garage. And then I look outside and these like group of kids and I'm like, hi. What you doing on my property? You know, you feel me? And they're like, and I'm like, get off my property. I will call the police. They sprinted. And I'm like, okay, great. So, I'm sorry that I left. That's my fault. That's my fault. Oof. And I'll probably keep this short. You know. Lives don't really go well for me nowadays whenever I want to do it. Besides, my hair is a mess. I'm a mess. Oh, that's fine though. It's fine. It's all fine. Okay. What do we want to say? After enjoying, after having the pleasure. What am I studying? Everything. Studying everything. Feels like I'm studying everything. Writing. I'm writing, doing a writing class. After having the pleasure of, another good word for reading. I'm also studying history class. I need to finish that up as well. After having the pleasure of viewing, after having the pleasure of viewing by Rose, to those who are curious, I love to write. Like, it's one of my passions. Christian. It's been concluded. It's been concluded that this novel is, I need to do the past tense. Concluded that this novel is a gripping piece with romance flooding flooding. I want to say the pages, but it's not all romance, you know? There's some parts. After having the pleasure of viewing Gives Light by Rose Christian, it's been concluded that this novel is a gripping piece with romance flooded. Novel review. Don't you love those? Don't you love analyzing a book that you didn't even write? Wasn't a bad book. I was very hooked. It was a very good book. I recommend it. It's one of those short books too, and sometimes you spend the most time on a short book. Like when I was, a long time ago, when I was in 6th grade, I read The Christmas Carol, like the old version of The Christmas Carol. I hated it so much. It was so confusing to me as a 6th grader. But, you know, that's what they threw at us. With all-inclusive aspects of daily life. Concluded that this novel is a gripping piece with all-inclusive aspects. I don't want to say daily life. Real life? Reality? It's been concluded that this novel is a gripping piece with all-inclusive aspects of reality. Real life. It's been concluded that's yeah, real life works. Relatable. Emotional damage. After having the pleasure of viewing Gives Light by Rose Christian, it's been concluded that this novel is a gripping piece with all-inclusive aspects of real life. The author develops the main character Skylar. It's not how you spell Skylar Saint Clair. The author develops the main character Skylar St. Clair through. No. Help me out, guys. I know, you haven't read the book. You can't help me out much. You can only just watch me. Struggle to put it all together. I love writing, though. I wouldn't change it for the world. If someone told me, like, the world was ending, I would just be sitting in my room writing a bunch of whatever. Where's she at? Cool. I've having the pleasure of being like with all-inclusive aspects of real life. The other develops the name St. Clair to relate with. What do I write? Mostly I write about romance and fantasy, because no one really wants, well, I mean, some people do want, that's just an opinion. No one really, I don't want reality. I live in it too much already. Let me escape, let me blossom in my pages. Relate with. The author develops my character. Is that to relate with? In a slow burn way. Such a nice transition word. Like, the author develops a main character, Skylar St. Clair, in a slow burn way. Making readers pay close attention to subtle signs of personal growth. I got there eventually. Personal growth. Okay, how does this sound? After having the pleasure of viewing Gives Life by Rose Christo, it's been concluded that this novel is a gripping piece with all-inclusive aspects of real life. The author develops the main character, Skylar St. Clair, in a slow burn way, making readers pay attention to subtle signs of personal growth and appreciate what are they appreciating? This fine work of art that I've spent hours of my time on? Is that what they're appreciating? Gosh. And appreciate raw and gritty. Raw and gritty. The apparent I forgot how to spell apparent. I'll fix that later. The apparent raw, and appreciate the apparent raw emotion delivers through her characters. I love writing, because like when it hits you, like I know exactly what to say. You have to write it down like immediately, so like For me, I have to write down immediately so I don't forget. Oh. This guy. Yep. No. I'm going to use plain. The plain, raw emotion or characters. After having the, because I'm going to redo this over and I'm going to repeat it. After having the pleasure of viewing Gibbs Life by Rose Christo, it's been concluded that this novel is a gripping piece with all-inclusive aspects of real life. The author develops the main character, Skylar Sinclair, in a slow burn way, making readers pay close attention to subtle signs of personal growth and appreciate the plain raw emotion Christo delivers through her characters. And relatability. Christo oh gosh. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay. Relatability, yes. Appreciate the plain raw emotion and relatability Christo delivers through her characters. Though, gosh, it is a personal favorite. The book has one major downfall. How do I want to say this? Though it is a personal favorite, though it is a personal favorite, the book has one major downfall. Ow. I just cracked my elbow. Who's still on here, by the way? Like, who am I boring, and then who am I, like, keeping entertained with me just, like, muttering and whatnot? Though it is a personal favorite, the book has one major downfall. I know the downfall, I'm just trying to word it. Oh, Gummy, I'm glad you're still here. One major downfall. I don't know, I can't find it. And I've bored so many people out of here. Well, you have to be elaborate with your word choice. You know, you have to really, like, grip whoever's reading this and make it sound like you know what you're talking about. What? I swear to God, if those kids throw rocks at my house again, I will go beat. Well, I won't actually do that. Whatever is on the mind. Don't you dare. You're thinking about it. Hi. The book has one major downfall. Its lack. What's a good translation word, though? Its lack of page numbers. Numbered pages. Numbered pages. That doesn't seem right. I'll go over it with it. Yeah. Cause it was Gives Light by Rose Christian. It's not a popular book. It actually came from the internet and then got printed out. So I guess there is no page numbers, and that made it extremely difficult to find evidence to support my thesis. Oh, we're still standing there. Why are those kids at my house? Oh god. Wow, yeah. No page numbers. Who does that? As a reader myself, that makes me very irritated. Though it's a personal favorite, the book has one major downfall. It's like page numbers. What do I say after that? Nevertheless, that cause... I'm not gonna say it made it annoying. Annoying's a very plain word choice. But yes, that's what it made it. That caused difficulty when analyzing chapters. Inconvenient. Okay, how does this sound? Though it is a personal favorite, the book has one major downfall: its lack of page numbers that caused difficulty when Okay. Though it is a personal favorite, the book has one major downfall: its lack of numbered pages that caused difficulty when analyzing chapters. Okay, it seems like a run-on. Seems like a run-on sentence. What do you think? I got a big forehead. What if I just hide it just a little bit? Oh, God. Oh, those kids are still there. It's lack of repeat. Which caused difficulty when analyzing chapters. All right, we got it. It's good. Okay. I'm gonna read what I have so far. After having the pleasure of viewing Gives Light by Rose Christian, it's been concluded that this novel is a gripping piece with all-inclusive aspects of real life. The author develops the main character, Skylar St. Clair, in a slow-burn way, making readers pay close attention to subtle signs of personal growth and appreciate the plain raw emotion and relatability Christian delivers through her characters. Though it is a personal favorite, the book has one major downfall: its lack of numbered pages, which caused difficulty when analyzing chapters. I mean, we're not done with it, but like, oh my gosh. Yes. We love it. We love it so much. Nice. Very nice. I keep checking on those kids because they were throwing like stuff at my house. I told them to go away. Gives light. Clusivity is a word, right? Clusivity? Clusivity. I'm getting there. I'm looking at the spell check. Yeah. Just so I'm using this in the right tense, because we about to overthink it. Inclusivity. Crap. No, that's not what I wanted. How do see my computer got an update, so now it's like, oh, there we go. Copy, and then you know what? I'm just gonna type it. Clue. Good idea. See, this is why you're here. To help write this thing. Inclusivity definition, just so I'm getting it right. No. I didn't use that in the right term. We'll find another one. Don't you worry. Gives light. Adds. I will definitely mention why. Adds acceptance within its pages. Within its pages for questioning people afraid to be themselves, unsure how to embrace themselves. It's pages for questioning people unsure how to embrace themselves. Does that sound good? Gives light adds acceptance within its pages for questioning people unsure how to embrace themselves. Should there be a comma between people and unsure? Gives light adds acceptance within its pages for questioning people, comma, unsure how to embrace themselves. Or maybe it's a semicolon. I'm not sure. Ugh. You don't think so? All right. For unsure questioning. adds acceptance within its pages for questioning people. That. Gives light, adds acceptance within its pages for questioning people that are unsure how to embrace themselves. And conveys the importance of I don't want to say judging book by its cover because that's boring. We need something creative. Makes the importance of skimming through someone of what's a good way, what's another word for, like, what's another phrase for judging a book by its cover? And conveys the importance of Okay, we can get there. Come on. I can do it. We can do it. I believe in us. Conveys the importance of like I'm at the edge of like getting there. Conveys the importance of seeing someone through a hold up, I know the word, I just need to find it. Hold on. I know, I got it. I just need to find the word. I think it starts with an O. Yeah, judge something by its appearance. Starts with an O. H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P. Right before. Oh, is it? First glance judgments. Something that is not difficult to understand is not transparent. Opaque. The word I was looking for was opaque. Opaque standpoint. Gives light adds acceptance within its pages for questioning people that are unsure how to embrace themselves, and conveys the importance of seeing someone through of not seeing someone through an opaque standpoint, not transparent standpoint. Does that work? Opaque means I have to go back. Opaque. Okay. Opaque means something that is difficult to understand and not transparent. I'm not sure if that works in this situation. Conveys the importance of not seeing someone through an opaque standpoint, a not transparent standpoint. What I was looking for was like a blinded standpoint. That would work. Through a blinded No. Conveys the importance of not seeing them through a blinded standpoint. What do we think of that? And conveys the importance of not seeing someone through a blinded standpoint. Give me your thoughts. I was trying to go for like not really clear. I mean, that would work. Not transparent. Not a really clear view into a person. You know, you don't really know them. You're just looking at first glance. Murky? Opaque standpoint. Yeah, a bit confusing. I think blinded standpoint would work much better. Okay. After having the pleasure of viewing Gives Light by Rose Christo, it's been concluded that this novel is a gripping piece with all-inclusive aspects of real life. The author develops the main character, Skylar St. Clair. Oh yeah, that is so good. Wait, okay, through a lens clouded, yep. Through a lens clouded with Oh my gosh, I love that so much. I'm gonna give you credit. Just at the bottom, all right. Krish, I hope I say your last name right. Eufin? Is that right? I'll just add a little thing down below. He helped. Okay. Conveys the importance of not seeing someone through lens clouded with misconceptions. Oh, we're using big words now. Ugh. Misconceptions. I love it. Okay. I think I like it. Just making sure I was answering all the things I needed. I will make sure. I will. My professor is going to be like, who the hell is Chris? I'm like, he helped me with the paper. Where did you find this guy? YouTube. I was doing it live. Nevertheless, closing statement. Nevertheless, oh, sorry, I moved you. Nevertheless, this book filled was filled with giddy, blossoming love, and heartfelt connections, uniting, uniting, uniting. Nevertheless, this book was filled with giddy, blossoming love and heartfelt connections, uniting characters with a common cause. I'm gonna need more space. I'm gonna need to stretch this. Okay, here. I'm gonna run out of room. Heartfelt. Nevertheless, this book was filled with giddy and blossoming love and heartfelt connections, reaching my dog's half in her bed. This book was filled with giddy, blossoming love, heartfelt connections. I had it and then I lost it. Us just sitting in silence. Sorry. Nevertheless, this book was filled with giddy, blossoming love and heartfelt connections, reaching writer's block. Giving. 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 Yes. Reaching the audience. You are good. Reaching the audience's heartstrings. I mean, you can say anything, honestly. I'm just trying to write the best I can. Chris is helping me. The audience's heartstrings. That will reach. As it has reached me. As it has reached me. Oh, they threw rocks again. Fuck. Hold on. You know those kids I kept talking about? They kept throwing stuff at me. My house. So I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna talk to them and I probably will have a story to tell when I come back. If I come back. I'll post it later. Bye. I'm gonna